This is Grace Michael, Executive Director of Femichomes. Yeah, I want to say happy weekend to everyone. Happy weekend. Happy weekend. So, I just want to share some tips with us. Thanks for joining me. Thank you so much. So today, I want to share some tips of the real estate. And that tips is how to avoid being scammed in real estate. How to avoid being scammed. A lot of people, so many prospects, they don't trust realtor anymore. They don't trust so many companies that markets real estate company, real estate developers company. But I want to share this tip for you so that you will be able to avoid everything that has to do with scamming. One thing that's needed to do is to buy your property from trusted and reliable people. Number one, when you want to start the journey of investing in real estate, number one is for you to make a search. Do a search. A search for the kind of property. Is it land? Is it house? Are you looking for there are two types of land. Are you looking for a land that you want to buy? Maybe in 10 years time, maybe in 5 years time, you are not ready to build. You just want to invest because the land you buy 1 million, 2 million today, in the next 6 months, 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, it will definitely appreciate. You first of all made up your mind, am I going to buy a land for investment? Or I want to buy a land that I need to build and move my family in my house. So your search has to base on those two things, those two type of land. Are you buying your land for investment, or you are buying it to build and move in immediately? So in course of your search, you'll be able to discover this. And when it comes to house, there are two types of house. A client called me and said, which one is off plan, which one? I didn't understand. So, and that is why I come online to explain this. When we say off-plan house, we have ready, pay to move in house. Those are the two types of houses that we have. We have house that I call, in my own language, I call the type of house construction process. You will see the beginning, how the foundation is being laid, kind of material that have been used to build the house. When it's come to fittings, when it's come to space, you can decide to say, oh, look, like one of my clients that's bought a Bagada at a Millennium Estate. There is a construction going company, a house. She was able to give the engineer the kind of bathroom that she really wanted and the kind of kitchen that you really wanted. So in course of this construction process house, like off-plan houses that we're selling, you can decide to say, this is how you want your sitting room, this is how you want your dining, this is how you want your bedroom. Oh, all room and suite. Okay, this is the type of bath that I want in my house. If that is not what they do in that particular houses that you are selling. If it will cost you to add more money, then you do that to get your choice. To get your choice. To be able to get exactly what you really need. When you are talking of home, we are talking of rest of mind, we're talking of peace of mind, we're talking of security, we're talking of a lovely environment that suits your taste. So, construction process houses is what I call off plan. How does this work? The way it works is some houses, your initial deposits can be 250,000. Yeah. But location differs around Mowe or further. You have some that you say, okay, our initial deposit is just 1.5 million. Once you deposit that, your journey of owning a home has started. Some maybe say, okay, our own initial deposit is 2.5, 3 million, 4 million. Once you deposit that, if cost of material increased or it did not increase, it does not concern you. And the structure of what was given to you on the layout is what that will be given to you as finished products. So I call that off plan. So we have some that you can now spread your payments. We have some that you can spread your payments as far as 36 months. That is 3 years. Yes. And you know, in 3 years, the material will not be the same amount that you pay for now. So it is a gain on your side. We have some that initial deposits after paying that one, you can spread the balance for 2 years. We have some that you can spread the balance for 18 months. And also we have some that you can spread it for 12 months. We have some that is almost finished. All what we need is just the finishing, just the touching, you know, not from the scratch. We have already started, but what the plants they want is just 6 months. You'll be rest assured that, okay, if I pay this money, I'm going to get my house at the end of 6 months. So we call that construction process. And why do people normally go for this? It's because it is cheaper. It's cheaper in all the cost of material, cheaper than when it is finished. So that is one house. Do you want construction processes house that is off plan? You need to do your search if that is what you want. And another thing is that another type of house that we have is a already built houses. Already built houses that all you need to do is to just move in with your furniture, move in with your clothes. So we have some houses that they even furnished it for you. It's your money that we talk. Yoruba say ọbẹ̀ tó dùn owó ọlọ́pàá. So it's your money that we speak. We can furnish. Some people say, I want to buy this house, but can the company furnish the place for me? Of course. We do everything for you at a cost. So that is the first journey. What is your determination? You want to go on an investment journey of real estate. The first thing for you to avoid this scam, do your search. Know what you want. You really want. So somebody will not just come. You want to buy. Assuming you want to buy already built house, and somebody say, "Come and buy this off plan," and your own taste is that no, please. I just want to pay my money. I'm moving. Well, I can give a space of 6 months. Then I will move into my house. So nobody will be able to change your mind. Or you want to buy land, and you say, okay, I want to buy land, and somebody will not be. You've already done your own search. You've made up your mind on what you wanted. You've made up your mind on what you wanted, and the next thing you need to do is to do what? Is to make up your mind and say, okay, I'm going to I'm going to buy a house, a already built land. So you already done your search. So a lot of people, they say they are scamming. People scamming you. You have to, and that is why I have to come on live to tell you, you have to know these things. Do your own search. Nobody can, the realtor cannot do that for you. Rather, they will like to convince you to bend to their own taste. But when you've made up your mind on your own taste, exactly what you want, then you are free. So the second step you need to do to avoid being scammed is for you to inspect. You want to buy a property, you did not do inspection. Maybe you are in a diaspora and you did not ask somebody, do that inspection, do the video and send to me. A lot of my clients, I do live, like I'm doing live, you are seeing me. I do live inspection. I will show them, this is me, this is live. Some people, I will connect them to Zoom. Let them see what I'm doing. So avoid being scammed. Do inspection. Inspection is very, very important. Even if you're in diaspora, you cannot go for inspection. Ask the person in charge, do the live video with me, do this Zoom, do the virtual inspection with me. Then let me see what you are giving me. See what you are paying for. See what you are negotiating for. Not just here and just say, because you see one flyer, then you just love it and just go about and make some payment. No. So another thing you need to do to avoid being scammed is that buy from a reliable company. We have so many real estate developers. I don't market for all, no. Because I want peace of mind. Because I want something that I will market and I'll be able to put my head on my pillow and sleep. And above all, heaven is my priority. Nothing on this heart that I will have as a gain, that will compare me to lose where I'm going at the end of my life. So, buy from a reliable and trusted company. Very, very important. And another thing is that in the course of inspection, please ask question. Ask question. You don't need to pay for question. You don't need to pay when they want to answer you. Ask for, because this is hard-earned money we are talking of here. Yes, thank you for joining me. This is hard-earned money we are talking of here, especially the situation that we find ourselves in Nigeria. Then you now put your hard-earned money to somewhere. You do inspection. You are able to see the place, and you won't ask question. Ask question. And I will also recommend, for you to avoid being scammed, always request for FAQ. After the flyer, after the subscription form, we have what we call FAQ. That FAQ is frequently asked question. Those questions that clients normally ask. Ask for it. Read through. Read the question. Read the answer. If it suits you, fine. Go ahead. If the question and the answer does not suit you, ask more question. This is your hard-earned money we are talking of here. So ask question for you to be able to save from being scammed. Then another thing is for that I want to tell you, that ask for the title of the property you are buying. Ask for the title. When you ask for that title, please do your own due diligence. Do your search. It may cost you more, but never mind. You can compare what it costs you with the total price of the property. So do your search. Do your search. Do your due diligence. So at the land registry, every state has their own registry. Lagos State, I'm in Lagos right now. We have land registries at Alausa. Ogun State too has their own at Abeokuta. Every state have their own. So do your due diligence by verifying the document, the land. Thank you for joining me. I can see you. So another thing that I want to tell you, to avoid being scammed for your property or the journey of your real estate investment, is to pay into the corporate account. Never pay to any realtor. Don't pay to any representative of the company. If you cannot go to the company, then do yourself go to have a representative. Go to the company yourself. This is hard-earned money we're talking here. Don't pay into somebody say, okay, give me your account number, okay, Olakunle Adebayo, Oluwakemi, and you went ahead and pay. Omo, you don lose am o. That money don go be that. Please, even on the FAQ that I ask you, you will see on that FAQ, do not pay to agent or do not pay to a company representative. So, how to avoid being scammed? I hope this helped this morning. Do have a wonderful weekend. Till I see you next in my next video. And I will advise you, check my YouTube channel. Subscribe. Yes. Femichomes, be a homeowner. Check my YouTube channel. Our Facebook remain the same. Just search for, you can even go to Google. Search for Femichomes, search for Grace Michael, and you will see what we do. I can also help you on that your journey of getting a trusted and verified property. So people say, why are you so bold? Of course, I work in an international law firm for over 22 years. So I know what litigation means. I know what it means to have a litigation on properties. And that is, you are going to get the best. My number is 08034936769. Let me take it again, 08034936769. Till I see you in my next video. Bye.